There's absolutely no way I'd buy it now. Greedy. I want to announce another thing that AT&T did. Yanni is wearing an Indy 500 hat. I went to the Indy 500 2 weeks ago, right? The Indy 500 hat. I went to the race, bad throw, 2 weeks ago, and AT&T turned off the 3G coverage in the Indianapolis metropolitan area. The area around Speedway. They turned off 3G coverage. I don't know if you guys know this. Indianapolis 500 is the largest attended sporting event in the world. Around 500,000 people fill the track. It's massive. And yeah, if everyone's texting at the same time, I guess that could cause some signal problems. They turned off the 3G coverage to the track and the area surrounding it and turned on Edge, guys. That way, texting was so ridiculously slow, and I couldn't even get on the internet to see if the guy had lived that crashed into the fence. I'm not real happy with AT&T right now. That goes on the ground right there. Real quick, because I have probably 3 minutes remaining here. 9 metropolitan areas, including, I know, Texas, California, Michigan, basically the 9 largest states, and then guess who's the 10th largest state? Indiana. So we just sort of got screwed on that one, even though there are already some of these. The electric charging stations for electric-powered vehicles, also known as EVs, which is a little bit weird for me because EV in my world means electro voice. They make great line array systems. Vertex. Anyways, and an RE20. That's right. Good job, Brock. Our microphones. So anyways, the 9 metropolitan cities now, or yeah, metropolitan areas. New York, you know, Texas areas, California areas, those kind of things. Chicago. They're installing 4,600 electric charging stations for electric-powered vehicles. And I know there are a couple of, Chevy Volt, the Ford Transit Connect, and the Ford Focus BEV, and the smart cars as well, are sort of helping them install these. 1 second, Brock. Are sort of helping them install these in cities, and they're actually free, which is the cool part about it. So you can park on a city block or whatever in parking zones specifically designed for these electric vehicles and charge while you're in a building. I'm not sure how quick they charge, and they look just like standard 3-prong plugs with 120 volts, I think it is, right? Just a standard plug, probably more than 20 amps, I would say. But they're installing them all over these metropolitan areas now, and they're free, which is really cool. So it's essentially, you know, free transportation. Brock, what you have?
The Nissan fell over. The Nissan Leaf is also coming out here soon. It's an all-electric car.
The Nissan Leaf is coming out. I'm sure
the proud Nissan owner that I am.
Brock owns a 1997 Nissan Altima. That's been in the car accident. It's great. So yeah. So 9 metropolitan areas, 44,600. I want to announce real quick. My papers go on the ground, and I see Justin Bieber's face with an X on it as I'm getting the 1-minute signal from our producer. W3B questions. I don't know if you guys saw it on the shows.net, but W3B questions. What I'm going to ask is every single week I'm going to ask a question, like a quest sort of type thing. I know I'm creative, right? And on my show, W3B, and I'm going to announce the winner on the show. And I didn't have a winner for this week, and I don't really have a question. Maybe I'll pull one up before I end the show tonight. But last week's question was, it was about e-impersonation with the Twitter thing and BP Global PR, which, as I know now, has been taken down, and basically through Twitter and everything like that. And we discussed that last week in the show. W3B questions. The last week's winner was Charles Zink. His website is www.thenerdtv.com. You can find him on Twitter at Charles Zink, at TheNerdTV. Email charlesz@thenerdtv.com. Facebook, facebook.com/cbzink. YouTube.com/TheNerdTV1. Guys, anyone have a question of the week for me?
What?
Oh, what do you guys? How about this? What do you guys think about AT&T putting the restrictions on 2 gigs and 250 megabytes, I believe it was? What do you guys believe about them putting the restrictions on the iPhone and the iPad?
Hate it.
Okay. Tell me suggestions. Give me your response to the AT&T thing. Just tell me, and I'll pick the best one. Charles Zink won this week. Who's it going to be next week? It could be you. I'm Nick Olson, Nick at thefeedlive.com. Hey, make sure, because I'm the only one that says this anymore, make sure to follow us at The Feed Live. Follow the shows at the shows. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/feedlive, twitter.com/feedlive. The Feed Live is coming up next, guys. Make also sure you check us out Monday and Wednesday for some more great programming. But like I said, The Feed Live is coming up next, and you're going to want to stick around for this. We have a fantastic show for you. And also, you can call in tonight on our Skype line, The Feed Live. So I'm Nick Olson. Thank you guys for joining me. It's been W3B. We'll catch you guys later. See ya.